is capture audio only. There we go. Okay.
Oh no. Now your microphone's making you sound a bit like a robot again.
Oh no.
Oh, you know what it might be actually? Maybe it's your threshold. Maybe if you turn that down?
Well, I didn't change any settings, so I don't know why I would be having an
Well,
issue.
could you just try it maybe? It would work.
Let me switch our server. That usually helps when we're having connection issues. Because you were sounding a bit like a robot there when you were saying that.
Oh no, I'm a robot.
Now you sound fine. Do I sound fine?
Yay! Yeah, you sound fine.
Okay. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. It's Animal Crossing Day.
Hello!
Animal Crossing Wednesdays.
Yeah, it's Wednesday.
So I
And
haven't
tomorrow
started the
we're
game
gonna
up.
play V.
Tinkelp says audio seems okay. Yeah, we were just talking about our connection to each other. Are my turnip prices?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I already sold my turnips because it looked like I had the
Sold your
fluctuating
nips?
pattern, and there wasn't going to be much more in the town, so I just sold them immediately because it was already a profit. And I wanted to make sure I got a profit. Yeah. So I haven't been
Can you check where your purses are?
Yeah.
For the baby?
Literally says, hi, I'll be leaving soon, but I'll watch until then.
Oh, hi Glitch!
You should talk about your thoughts on A Hat in Time while Glitchly's here.
I hecking love it so much. My god, I just
I got that for
finished
Cassie yesterday, and
I
she's
just finished the
been
like
enjoying
horror level with the house. The haunted house is so scary. My heart is something.
Yeah, I love that stage. I was saying.
And then I did the toilet one. Where you have to fight the toilet possessed by your spirit, your soul. Also, I get the impression that Hat Kid doesn't really care if she gets her soul back. She's just like, hey, I just want my timepieces.
Yeah. As I was saying, you probably get what Glitchly was saying about Hat Kid. Oh, and Glitchly says, Cassie, what do you think of Snatcher? In all caps.
What?
Glitchly says, Cassie, what do you think of Snatcher?
Oh, you mean, is that the spooky guy who makes me sign all the contracts?
Look, here's a hole. Pretty sure yes.
What?
But I'm pretty sure yes.
Oh, yeah, that guy's funny. I like him.
Oh yeah, here's my new outfit at the moment. Whee! Hello, Joy's Jush.
Also, I love the parade movie. It's
Yes.
so fun.
Oh, Sahara's here.
I love how much they experiment with different styles of gameplay in this game.
Comes this cute outfit ready for St. Patrick's Day. Although, it's already been St. Patrick's Day. I'm ready far in advance. Oh, it's a sea bass, everybody's favorite. Actually, let me see here. I had a setting. I had. Yeah, there it is. See, I did a thing for St. Patrick's Day. Go back to that. Anyway. I did that on spur of the whim because I realized it was St. Patrick's Day. I was like, what if I just make my my splash screen green and replace the butterfly with a clover?
Splash screen, more like splash green.
Oh, I guess it's time to sell fruits today. It's a fruit selling
I love
day.
how unique all the worlds feel too in the game. It's like everything is completely like a different flavor.
They keep that up with the
It's so
DLC
tasty.
too. Oh, so look
What
at
am
this
I
little sign I did. I'm very proud of this. I said they keep that up with the DLC.
I love the debt that Hat Kid racks up in the movie studio.
Yes.
I just broke the glasses machine and I was like, Oh shit.
Oh yeah, look, I redid the
I just
entrance to
kept racking
town.
up debt, and I was like, oh well, I don't care anymore. That's fine, actually.
This is my redone town entrance. You all like it? Sort of the main major thing that I've changed since you've all last seen it.
Because obviously, like, I realized there was no way they were actually gonna make me pay that off once it got really high.
You keep asking me to repeat what I said. Am I still quiet on your end?
No.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
I
Just
love
'cause-
how many times the game has, like, little UI elements that don't really mean anything. They're just there for fun.
Yeah. Wow, fish. Turn around right when I throw that in there. Hey, stop it. Oh, I caught a catfish last night. Weren't those one of the ones that you said were hard to find?
I don't think so.
Oh. I thought it was a catfish you said you took a long time to catch. Why is this fish like this?
What?
Keeps turning around every time I throw the thing in. Like the moment I throw it in, it turns around. Whoops. And now, pulled in too soon.
Elena's a squawking bird.
Yeah. That happened. It makes me do that. Okay, let's check on those turnip prices for you, Cassie.
Hooray!
Hooray! There's a fortune-telling set. I already have one of those. I just put it randomly on the island. The current price for turnips is 138 bells per turnip.
Wait, that's one
exactly
bell more than
I was gonna
my
say that's
town.
exactly
yeah,
one
I'll
bell
just
more.
sell here. It's quicker.
Oh yeah, glitchily. I was going to say, or I actually already told Cassie that the voice actor for the conductor is Xander Mobius.
Oh yeah, I like the conductor. He's funny.
You missed the most obvious thing that he does the voice of, which is just he's the announcer in Super Smash Bros. 3DS and Wii U and Ultimate.
That was a fun chapter. It was fun just typing in random shit to tell the crows. It's kind of weird the way they sometimes like worked around saying the thing you typed in, like in voice dialogue, and then sometimes they're just like, "How about they mumble?"
Yeah.
They like go Banjo-Kazooie mode for a moment.
Yes. Oh, hold on a second. I really want to find what I told them, and because I know I have a picture of it. Let me see. Let me find out when I beat A Hat in Time. That was on. Oh, it was last year. It was May 14th, 2019. So almost a year ago, exactly. Let's see.
Wow.
So let's go. Yeah, how am I supposed to find this? Like, I'm at the right time, so it was May. Like, when was I playing it, though, is the question. Like, I beat it the same day that I celebrated the 1-year anniversary of Marshmallow and Fruitland.
Oh, cool.
That was May 4th. Oh yeah, because the game came out May 14th. Oh, maybe it was a video. Maybe it wasn't a screenshot, maybe it was a video. Maybe I've been looking at the wrong place.
Are you looking on your Switch or Twitter?
Tweeter. Well, because I didn't play it on my Switch, I played it on the computer.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it was out on Switch yet at the time when I beat it. And actually, well, I played most of it previously, and then I hadn't finished like the final world, and came back to finish it later.
Your connection is a bit weird.
Oh. Well, you're coming through just fine. I said I played most of it long before that point, and then like I hadn't done the final world yet, and then I came back and did that later on.
Oh, how come?
I don't remember.
Hey, Elena.
Yes. I think there was just a bunch of other games that I played. Oh, nope, it wasn't a video either. Where was?
I'm a talking monkey.
I found some videos I took of A Hat in Time, but I didn't find what I was looking for. When the heck did I make what? Like, I'm so confused. When was it? Did they not post it? Or did I just like send it to people? So confused because there's this video of A Hat in Time from that day. Like I played it a lot that day and like finished everything, I guess, but so confused. I'm never going to find, because there was something funny that I told the Crow guys, and I remember taking a picture of it and like posting it. What happened to it? When did I like? When did I do that? I'm so confused. Also, Ash says he will be here soon to the stream. To the stream. Oh, are you still there, Cassie? Hello? I think Cassie's connection is the one having some issue here. Because everything's fine on my end. Well, let's end this call. Ooh. This could be better matching in my bathroom. Oh, Discord itself is totally, like, not responding now. That's not good. We've lost Cassie. Oh, I should give this to Shan. If they don't already have it. Okay, well I should just quit Discord and bring it back up, because Discord has died. And Discord is very important when I'm doing a co-stream. Obviously. Timmy, Tommy, please! Let me out! I had to shove through them! Murderer! I'm just thinking of that voice clip. Okay, let's try this again. I hope Discord itself, like, Discord, the service, isn't having issues. Hi.
Hello?
Discord completely froze up.
Oh.
So I had to close it and reopen it. I think the connection issues are on your end, though, because on my end it's not showing anything. Or else, if not your end, it's on, like, Discord's end. Like, Discord might be having an issue. Eat. Okay, chat, now which tree was it that I just got the money off of? It was this one, right? We're gonna hope it was this one. Well, I guess we'll find out. It'll say if it's... Okay, that was no longer a money tree. I'm gonna actually catch an orchid mantis for once. Boop. I saw a video about somebody who has an orchid mantis as a pet, and somebody in the comments thought that the orchid mantis was like a creature that they made up for Animal Crossing until they saw that video. They didn't make that. None of the creatures in Animal Crossing are made up. They're all real. Looking
Man,
for
I think
fossils.
connection issues make me really anxious.
Aw. Sweet. They thought they were made up? Yeah. they thought that they made up orchid mantises for Animal Crossing. Sea bass have infiltrated reality. Oh hey, I got the bell rock immediately. Good stuff. My island still isn't 5 stars just because I refuse to decorate up here until I can make my garden exactly how I want it to be. I'm waiting for some future update that will include the vegetables that people found in the code. Oh, the money tree's up here today, huh? How does the money get in the ground?
Am I
Are you
a
what?
pumpkin?
Yeah, you're a pumpkin.
Yay.
Oh yeah, I got the recipe for these log benches, and I've used them kind of extensively because they really fit the aesthetic I'm going for this island.
I've been hit by a sudden wave of angst, just so you know, so like,
Oh, I'm
if
sorry.
I'm not feeling great, then I'm not feeling great, just so you know.
I'm sorry. How you doing, Kashmir? Thank you for saying hello. There are things you want to do and things you have to do, but don't forget to do nothing now and then. Thank you, Kashmir. There's a really
Man.
weird car alarm going on
I
outside.
could take that advice from Kashmir. I never just do nothing. I gotta do that.
Well, I kind of feel like that's what these streams are.
No,
Animal
that's
Crossing is a
doing
do-nothing
something.
game.
Yeah, but like, no.
For me it
You
is.
still do things. I think Kashmir means literally just doing nothing. Just clearing your mind and not focusing on anything. Whether it's fun, or the internet, or like work, or whatever. Just
Oh, well,
kinda...
if I do that, I have panic attacks.
Yeah, me too.
So-
Well, I mean, not really, but like, I can't do it. Like, my brain gets really uncomfortable, and it's like, no, 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 Cassie, stop, you have to do something.
So for me, doing nothing is just doing something that just sort of idly occupies my brain, rather than literally nothing.
Yeah, same. Which I don't think is the same as what Kashmir is talking about.
So I have to get
'Cause
to
as
sleep
you
as I
said,
have to
there's
have.
things you want to do and things you have to do. But sometimes you gotta do nothing, and that includes neither of those things. Not things you have to do or things you want to do.
It's like, that's how I have to get to sleep, is I have to like have my brain be sort of idly occupied.
Yeah, same. And I think it would be beneficial for me to learn how to do nothing.
Let's talk Gaston. But yeah, everybody calls me.
I wouldn't
calls me
say I'm ever
Dancer.
doing much, but it's enough to keep my brain constantly occupied. I don't let it have a moment of silence, and I think maybe that's a bad thing.
Well, also, I have like this weird thing where like when there is silence, like I have this like buzzing sound in my head,
Yeah.
and that also makes it difficult to sit in silence or do nothing. 'Cause that will
Yeah, I
slowly
totally
overwhelm me.
get
Like people, like I've seen it suggested that it's tinnitus, but like
Yeah.
it's not, like from reading descriptions of that, it doesn't sound like that. Like it's not like a ringing. it almost sounds like electrical interference. You know, like
Damn.
like the sort of thing that you'd get when like when you get like static on a TV. When there's just some sort of like interference signal, you know? It feels like that. Wow. Like it feels like some sort of like it feels like there's like wires crossed in my brain where like the hearing center is, and it's like it's picking up activity from something else that's not sound.
Gosh,
that's kind of what it sounds like.
That might not be a good thing. I don't really know though.
Well, yeah, and I only notice it when there's no other input. So that's the main reason I've noticed that I sleep with a fan on, because otherwise I have to deal with that while I'm trying to get to sleep.
I should get a fan. Actually, I think I have one, I just don't have it running.
The fan, like, makes, like, soft noise that cancels out the harsh sort of buzzing noise.
It's like a noise cushion.
Yeah.
I've honestly been thinking a lot about that sort of, like I was talking about this morning, like that background radiation of stress that I constantly have that never goes away. Like, I was wondering if I could, like, take really simple steps to combat that, like just having a fan on and
well, it sounds like
using a weighted blanket.
Yeah, considering well, because I was talking about how I used to have that same issue, and then how I don't really anymore. And it sounds like all of these little things that I do are probably reasons why, but I hadn't thought about it before.
I do really want to look into like a weighted blanket or something.
Yeah, I don't have a weighted blanket, I just have lots of blankets and I just wrap myself in them.
Oh, I want that.
I've said before I sleep in like what's basically like a cocoon.
Can you show me sometime? Maybe I should try to emulate that. It sounds therapeutic.
Maybe. And I have like a pillow over my face. Like I cover most of my face except for like my nose so I can breathe.
Your schnoz.
Yeah. The only issue from the fan that I notice is that it sort of like blows a lot of dust around the room. So sometimes I wake up with like stuffed up nose because I've been breathing in dust all night.
Oh god, that sucks.
But at least I can sleep.
Yeah.
And it doesn't last that long. The discomfort from that. Sometimes I like, and sometimes I feel like a little bit like irritated in the lungs, but it's not usually that bad. Like there's been a few times where it's like there's a lot of dust. You can combat that though. Like I haven't had it for a while, but you can combat that by having a humidifier. Gets the dust out of the air.
I'm glad we're talking about this.
Large cardboard boxes. Seems like a good topic to talk about over Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Just talking about how to relax.
Thanks, Cashmere. Cashmere did a good job starting this conversation.
Yeah.
I think if you pay close attention to what the animals say in Animal Crossing, you can sometimes get some nice insights.
Yes. Well, they're all nice and friendly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, Casimir isn't home. What am I thinking? Ghostly says, I need blankets to sleep, but it sucks because of how hot it's getting here. Yeah, luckily for me, where we are, we have air conditioning. We have, like, yeah, we have air conditioning in the vents.
My body temperature does tend to raise pretty easily.
Yeah, we have central air conditioning, so that helps. Although last summer it broke, and so we did have to deal with the heat for a while.
Oh, damn.
Which, interestingly enough, made me feel, like, weirdly, like, nostalgic. Because growing up, we didn't have air conditioning, and so it was just sort of reminding me of what the summer felt like when I was little.
Gosh, that's interesting.
So I actually kind of enjoyed it being really hot in the house. Weirdly enough. Yeah, it's been quite the luxury having air conditioning in this house. Like I haven't, because like for a long time we didn't have it. I still haven't gotten like used to it, even though we've been here for like nearly 10 years now. It's still like it still feels like a luxury to have air conditioning in the house. Especially because sometimes like it's had some issues before, so like I've well remembered what it's like not to have it. Also, Sprinkle is sick, so I'm giving her medicine.
Sprinkle.
Not as funny as when Weber was sick.
I couldn't find it funny that Weber was sick.
Well, it was just funny because he wouldn't let anybody in when people were over.
Why are there's people doing I'm sick when you invited people here. Can't believe you did this.
Also, she says she feels totes grody.
Ew.
This Biss?
I love your Weber voice so much. It kills me.
I listened to myself back doing it, and like, I realized it sounds quite a bit different from Vinny's Scoot voice. It definitely sounds like a duck voice.
It's legendary.
He says, Weber! Let's go see if he's around. Let's go check on Weber. Although I gotta give fossils to the museum. Oh, I probably told you before, Cassie, and I may have also said it on stream before, but I realized that the way I've gotten myself to go to sleep is like sort of like recreating what it's like to be in a car. Because apparently my entire life, the easiest way for me to fall asleep has been in the car. Like I've been told when I was a baby that they would put me to sleep by driving me around in the car.
That's freaking adorable. What the skunk?
And then I've like
Baby
still
Elena?
now, like if I'm at all like tired during the day, if I go in the car, it'll like put me to sleep, and there's like nothing I can do about it.
Gosh, I think I've got no chance of falling asleep in cars. I get sick in cars.
Oh, oh, I got a new fossil. I only have 2 fossils left I need. Well, 1 now. That's really lucky.
Red? Which one is it again?
Well, we're about to find out. I don't know which one I'm giving to him right now. Oh, it's the Triceratail. So all I need is the Megacero skull.
Alright, I'll take another check to see if I have it now, because I store all my fossils that don't go to the museum every day.
It says never put me behind the wheel.
How come?
Because cars put me to sleep.
Yeah, I still don't have it. Oh yeah!
Yeah, I've realized like I recreate that when I sleep. So I have the fan on, right? That is sort of like the engine noise.
Right.
I have videos on in the background, which is like listening to music and listening to people talk, like
Right.
while I'm in the car. And then I wrap myself tightly in the blankets, which is like being strapped in to the seatbelt.
Yeah.
So.
Huh. You know what makes me relax is showers.
Yeah,
But
you were talking about that.
that's kind of hard to
You can't
recreate
really sleep.
most of those sensations.
You could have the noise at least.
Right.
You could get a noise machine that makes a noise like that.
Probably help me to... I mean, would that even be necessary since I could just look it up on my phone?
Yeah. Well, when I say noise machine, that's basically what I mean. One thing I
Elena?
notice is that when I fall asleep in the car, like all the music we listen to, like the music ends up becoming like a weird like dream thing. Like I usually end up mostly sort of like half asleep and like having like weird like dreamlike thoughts about the songs that we're listening to. Anyway, what were we gonna say?
Oh, I forgot.
Oh no! You know that feeling. I always feel bad when I cause it in somebody else.
Come on.
Let's go look at the fossil museum. This says bad reasons to drive, commuting, good reasons to drive, soothing me.
Oh, Biss is here.
Mm-hmm. This says my legs look like a fancy cocktail.
Oh.
It's an interesting description. Oh, Olaf is here. You're the only thing in here with a heartbeat. Oh. These ancient bones survived millions of years just to see you. All I had to do was walk a few feet. Advantage, Olaf. What? Yeah, this is almost done. This room is all complete. Everything's in this room. And then this room is all complete now too, actually. Just the third room isn't complete. Let's take a look here. I don't know how many of you here have completed this section of the museum, so this may be new for you. Oh yeah, people keep talking about how outdated this Spinosaurus skeleton is, but it's not that outdated. It's almost correct. It's just missing the new spines on the tail that we didn't know of, and the legs are in like slightly unrealistic positions, but only slightly. Like, this isn't too bad. Probably the info about it that's given is a little off, because now we know it was a fully aquatic animal, making it the first known fully aquatic dinosaur, by the way. I didn't mention that last time we were talking about this. But yeah. Like, people keep making a big stink about it, but it's not that bad. And also, I bet they could update it, because there's like not much to change with it. Just gotta extend those spines. I bet they can manage it. And yeah, you gotta extend the spines on the tail. It's missing part of the rib cage. They discovered the lower part of the rib cage. Yeah, and the position of the legs. Imagine if they replaced the Spinosaurus with Sonic, Biss says. And Glitchly says, I wish I had some glue to eat.
Yeah, and if you tried to bring the Spinosaurus to someone else's island, it would be like, talk about low budget flights, no food or movies, I'm out of here, and it would jump out of the plane. And you would lose your Spinosaurus.
Dinosaur track. Dinosaur train. When are they gonna put the dinosaur train in the museum?
The Dino Choocher?
Yeah, dinosaur train, dinosaur train. My sister used to watch that cartoon, and I've to this day memorized the entire theme song for some reason. Once upon a time there was a mom, her name was Mrs. Pteranodon. Said none of this, she heard us
finally
scratch,
gonna
said,
fix
oh
up
boy, my
this
eggs are
section of
hatching.
my river.
Nice. One by one, her kids pop free. Baby Pteranodons, 1, 2, 3. I'll name them Tiny, Shiny, and Dawn. Tiny said, wait, there's one more, Mom. The last little baby was a different size, with teeth in a tail and big green eyes. Didn't look anything like the
With
rest.
what
am
in
I
the
doing
tail?
in a Pteranodon nest? Teeth in a tail.
Oh.
Pteranodons don't have teeth.
Well, I thought you said teats.
That would be an interesting dinosaur. Megacerops, yep. Missing the Megacerops skull. This is the only incomplete fossil. We'll take a vacation. We'll get us a ticket at Pteranodon Station. We'll travel the world in Sunshine Marine and meet all the creatures on the dinosaur train, dinosaur train, dinosaur train, dinosaur train.
Hey, Lena.
Yes?
I'm a dinosaur.
That show was hosted by a paleontologist who had actually discovered dinosaurs, and he had gotten to name one, which is why it was specifically on the show. It was the Meshikosaurus. And they put that on the show and had him explain, this is the dinosaur that I discovered and that I named. Hello?
Hi, hello.
Hi. Did you disconnect again?
Oh, I couldn't hear you.
Oh, well, I could hear you.
Oh.
Oh well. We're back. Yeah, dinosaur train, Biff. And it was a time-traveling train, by the way. They went through, like, these time portals in tunnels that would send them to the different time periods so they could visit the different dinosaurs. Yeah, my sister watched that every day in the morning for a while. That's also, Glitchly, that shows our age difference, that you grew up watching that as a kid. And I grew up watching it when my sister was a kid. Okay, let's sell what I have here, and then let's harvest all the fruit. I really enjoy these Animal Crossing streams. They're nice and chill.
That was nice. I just did a little small, tiny thing on my island today. Nothing big.
Nice.
I think that's kind of how I like it.
Nice. I just kind of do my daily chores. That's about it.
I think I've kind of reminded myself of the baseline of what it feels like to not rush myself on, at least on Animal Crossing. Like at
Oh,
the
I
very
see.
least there. So that's good. Now I'm feeling like I'm ready to start doing things again.
I kind of make one or
And
two
I'm just
changes a
finding
day.
myself wanting
play
to do them
this.
nice and slow. Yeah, exactly.
And I kind of just go with the flow. Like, I don't have specific plans. I just see what things are there and then decide what I want to do with them. Or if I
Believe it or
want to do
not,
anything
that's
with them.
actually how I do it too. Maybe to a different degree though, because I think I tend to plan out regions. Like I tend to plan out big regions, whereas you seem to plan small regions.
Yeah. That's how I plan my world in Minecraft as well.
Like I'm still forming my plan for my neighbor area.
Mhm.
Well, it seems like you're planning a large region with the up on the plateau with the evil area.
Well, I've kind of already finished that mostly now. I don't have the
Oh.
village done yet.
Well, like
but
it seems like that was like a general thing. That was like a large scale plan that you had. Like I don't mean it was like a
Considering-
fully formed like sort of thing that's like, okay, this is exactly what I'm gonna do, but more of a thing where it's like, okay, here's a large scale thing I'm gonna do, and I have vague ideas of it.
yeah,
Does
well,
that make sense?
considering the size of the world in Minecraft, that was still like a small area at a time. Plus, I have a bathtub in here now, by the way. I need to extend this little wall out more, but I haven't gotten around to that. There, this bathroom's looking nice now. It's still the musical bathroom too, of course. I will never move this marimba.
Yay.
The marimba is forever.
High
Oh
quality.
yeah. Oh hey, hey Biss. Biss. Check this out. I want to adjust this actually, by the way.
Hold on, I'm catching myself moving a tree. I like instinctively started doing more, and I'm deliberately trying to force myself to just chill.
Let me make this a little bigger. There. Now it should look a little better. Don't see how the green screen cuts off the bottom of it. Let's see. I can play this at any time. There we go. It's better. Oh. I love having that at the push of a button now. Oh, Cassie's probably not looking at the stream, but it's the Ronaldinho's soccer. I can press a button and that plays on the stream now. Oh yeah, I have this little pillow here you can sit on now. This Citillo. Okay, let's harvest fruits. I'm gonna save some of the peaches to make a peach chair today. That's my goal for today. Make a peach chair. Oh look, it's Weber. He's wearing the hat. This is why we need the Weber in the hat emote.
Hey, butterfly, thanks for saying hi. What you doing?
He wants to copy me. Thanks, Weber. Weber hat, glitchily says. Oh yeah, look, I have the cute little elephant watering can right now. Okay, let's get fruits. And hold on to the peaches. Some of the trees, when you shake them, some of the fruits get lost on the flowers. But like, I don't care too much because there's so many fruits. And like, I want to keep the flowers there because I like how it looks. So if I lose a few fruits to the flowers, it's fine. for the aesthetic. Oh, a water skeeter. Or skater. Why do we call them skeeters?
Water baby.
Yeah, water babies.
I'm a water baby.
Baby water.
Chip
Baby.
is just, I mean, CJ is just standing here, like, in between this fence and tree, just staring off into the horizon.
Oh.
He's just been standing there for so long. I just moved him out. Let's see what he does. He's still just staring off into the horizon. He's not moving.
The only kind of water that babies can drink is baby water.
Yeah.
Water for
I
babies.
drink that. Yeah, I drink that.
And last night was another night that I spent just watching, like, stuff about various medical things. This sounds like it's like a rather unusual hobby. You just, like... just spend the evening learning about medical things. I do that fairly often.
CJ, what are you up to? He hasn't moved.
I do that fairly often, and for some reason it's always in the middle of the night. Like late at night, I get the craving to learn about medical things. I really wish it was easier to become a doctor because I would have liked to have done that. 'Cause I'm the perfect person for it because I'm not like grossed out by anything related to that. I could have handled it. But I was done with school, and if you're becoming a doctor you have to do more school than usual, so... I did not want it. So... so I'm a game developer and an artist instead, because those are my other things that I like. And medicine became the hobby. As opposed to the career. It's a hobby that I can't really do much with, right? Because, like, you obviously can't really help people if you're not really a doctor, so... It's just something to learn about. Thankfully, I know it's just a hobby and not something where I can be like actually help people. The most I do is sometimes when like people close to me have some sort of like health issue, I can give some advice about what I think it might be, but that's about it. Like obviously I'm like, but probably go talk to a doctor. I can give you an idea what it might be, what you could expect, but that's about it.
Elena, if you ever get a hold of the midsection of a T-Rex, I would love it, because I'm still missing it.
Oh, oops, I forgot to check what fossils I had today, I just sold them.
Oh shoot.
Otherwise I would have. It's like, whoops! I'm just too used to just selling them, I forgot to check. Every time I pick up fruits, I always end up picking up this bench. Every time. and I have to put it back.
Apologize to the bench.
Sorry, bench. This really says my doctor is Google. My head is itchy. It goes to Google. Oh, I have 3 weeks to live. No! There's a reason why doctors always say don't Google it.
Yeah, I sometimes do that anyway and always regret it.
I actually do that with myself, but I sort of like understand what I'm getting into and like realize that like the worst stuff is probably unlikely. In fact, I more do that to sort of convince myself that it's not the bad stuff, because it's like, well, this isn't it, you know? I don't always know exactly what it is, but yeah. I was gonna say, oh yeah, and it also reminds me, I watched this stuff about those conspiracy theorist people, right? Like anti-vax people. And they like brag about how they go to Google to learn about medical stuff. Like, I don't need a doctor because I can just read it on Google. It's like, oh. Because always with those people, it's always like distrust of anyone that they perceive as having any kind of authority. They think that authority means that you actually are just trying to trick people.
Authority means authority.
So they know that to become a doctor you went to school for years and studied really hard. And like, you know, practice and all that kind of stuff. And then they think that just means you're a fraud.
Did you know that, Elena? Authority means authority.
Slacks. Isn't this the, I believe, the Dunning-Kruger effect, right? Where people who don't know anything think they know everything.
Yeah.
They overestimate their own knowledge.
Why do they call it the Donkey Kong effect?
Pretty sure it's just named after the people who, like, first recorded it.
Donkey Kong did?
Yeah. Yeah, it was Donkey Kong. Okay!
Yeah.
Donkey
Really
Kong
gets
60 down for the test, and he goes, okay!
Okay.
Oh, I love this little nature area when it has butterflies flying around in it. But if you went to the hospital and then...
Farted?
Yeah. That's exactly what she said. Or what she was going to say, I mean. I also have to be
What if
careful
you
here
went
not to erase my patterns when I'm picking up fruits. What if you went to the hospital and then Donkey Kong walks in? Well, that exists
Dr.
now, right? Dr. Donkey Kong? They put that in Dr. Mario. Whatever it was
Dr.
called.
Three Goombas.
God, yes. I was losing my mind over that. Can't believe you've done this.
Does that make you no nog Laney?
Yeah. I ain't got my nog anymore. My eggnog. Do do
Hey Lena,
do. Yeah.
what if you had a sorry excuse for a fart?
It seems like everybody made these playgrounds, by the way. Like, so many people have playgrounds. And here I thought I was being unique. Well, I guess I was unique with doing the bark mulch. I haven't seen anybody else do that. So I'm proud of that, at least. DK with some sort of accent. Hello, yes, I'm Doctor. Here's banana for health. Okay, I'm putting Dr. Donkey Kong on stream. Dr. Donkey... There was a Dr. Donkey Kong in that cartoon. You know, the CG one? Dr. Donkey Kong looks less weird than I was hoping he would.
Can you send him to me?
Put him on the stream too. Here you go. Here you go. Oops, copy. There you go, Cassie. And Dr. Diddy Kong,
wow.
by the way.
They sure have given him a medical band.
I like how... Do you notice this? How the stethoscope is not a real stethoscope and it's just like a vine that's made to look like a stethoscope?
Yeah.
Donkey Kong, I don't think you're a real... I don't think you're a real doctor, buddy.
They've all gone to medical school.
I like how he just has an armband as well. Like, he's not wearing like a coat or anything.
Remember how the joke used to be just, Mario, you didn't go to medical school, but now the joke is, none of you went to medical school.
Donkey Kong, you're not even wearing the proper equipment. You don't even have real equipment. Oh, a lost item. You're just 3 Goombas! Investigate. It's one of those love stories that are so popular nowadays. It has a subtle aroma too, or is that just my imagination?
That sounds like a peppy villager.
Hi, Shan.
It could be a normal, though.
I bought something for you, Shan. What you doing? DIY workbench.
Honestly, though, given that they mentioned it was popular, it's probably a peppy.
Yeah.
Or
oh,
a poopy.
you want to know what the joke I made with the Dr. Mario? I forget what it's called. But you want to know what the joke I made with it was? It said you can't make them all be a doctor. If everyone's a doctor, then no one's a doctor.
If everyone's a doctor, then no one's a doctor.
Can you believe that all this time I didn't have the recipe for the DIY workbench?
Wow.
Oh yeah, here's another addition I made. Look at this statue. Look at this I made. It fits in this area very well. I gotta invite you over just so you can see the statue, Cassie, because I really like it. do 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 do. I saw Melba wandering around over here.
Okay, so Flick is saying that he threw a party to show off his 8-pack abs, right?
Uh-huh. Wait,
And
Flip.
so
Oh,
now
Flip.
he's having a chat with Zucker. And he's saying that Zucker is trying to get a sneak peek before the big premiere.
What? Excuse me? Drop something?
Well, Zucker, I think we gotta be patient. He'll show us when the party happens.
Looks like something Kashmir might be into.
Whoa! The premiere's gonna have fireworks, celebrities, catering. What?
Kashmir is a snooty villager, right?
I don't know.
Let's look up. I know Opal is a snooty villager. Yep, she's a snooty villager. So this was a snooty villager's book.
Well, I'm looking forward to this party. Oh, it's a snooty, huh?
Uh-huh.
You know, I thought it could have been, but I'm surprised it actually is.
After all that, you'll let me show my appreciation, won't you? Please, let me give you a rugby uniform? Just a little something for all you've done. A rugby uniform? What have I done that would make you think I wanted to wear a rugby uniform, Kashmir? Oh, what did I get? Smile Isle. Good deeds are their own rewards, but go ahead and have some Nook Miles too for fulfilling requests from other island residents. Oh, one of your villagers is throwing a party?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I think he was
you-
lying.
Oh, okay. You said you were looking forward to the party. I was like, oh, can they do that?
Yeah, he said he was gonna throw off a party to show off his 8-pack abs.
And there's gonna be celebrities and fireworks and catering.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure he's not actually gonna do that though.
or he will, but it'll just be when you're not looking.
Right, of course. And then the 8-pack abs will also disappear.
Chan says my villagers keep giving me sports clothes. I don't know why they think I want to look like an athlete.
Like a sports.
Just makes me think of Vinesauce playing RimWorld because he has a lizard named Sports.
Wow.
It's because he had these iguanas named Squirt. Well, there was one at the beginning of when he started playing it, and then it died at one point. And then eventually he replaced it, and accidentally bought two. So he had Squirt 1 and Squirt 2, and then they had babies, and he needed names for them, and he didn't want to name them all Squirts, so he named one like Squirt, or what was it? It was like Splort, and then somebody suggested Sports, and then he just he lost it laughing at that. Because he wasn't expecting these sports. So the next one will be named Splorts. It's like, what are some... it's kind of... The best I can describe it is it's kind of like a combination of... It's like The Sims, but with like a survival aspect. And it's in like the future. On an alien planet. Yeah, there's monkey.
Perfect. This is the 10 out of 10.
In fact, he had a pet monkey at one point. Those are my favorite Vinesauce streams in a long time. It was always very entertaining.
I'm so excited to play V with you tomorrow.
Yes, that's gonna be fun. You'll have to be watching the stream for that, though, of course. So you can see what I'm doing. Peeve that your progress for getting buff got halted once again? Says Shan. Oh. Glitchily says monkey.
Monkey.
Oh wait. Wait, I don't want to sell you all my peaches, I just remembered. Glad I caught myself. Everything but the peaches we're selling right now. And then whatever peaches are left over, we will sell. I mean, I do have a lot of peaches, so I think I'll have plenty to make the chair.
Whoa!
What?
What the?
Hi, Ash.
Frigga and Zucker are having a conversation from like a significant distance away from one another.
We're wearing the same shirt, Ash? Oh, I see. Twinsies. The tone of voice I said that in was interesting. We're giving you miles just for using your phone? How much did I have to use it in order for me to just now get that after like a month of playing?
What? I got that really early on.
Huh. Well, why did I just now get it? There's no indication of what you need to do to get that one, so I don't know. It just says use it. Ash says I got the phone miles the first day. Well, what? Why did I only just now get it? How much are you using the phone? Are you like opening it like every second? I don't understand. Okay, let's go make a peach chair. And put it in my bedroom. Let's craft. Put on your craft shoes and...
Isn't it weird that when you're posting to Twitter from the Switch, they still haven't updated the character limit?
Yeah. I think about that every time I do that.
Isn't it wild that Twitter used to only have 140 characters?
Yeah, and remember how people originally thought that, like, when they updated it, that was like a ton of space that they were updating it to?
Yeah.
Okay,
One
well,
of
what do
my
I need to make the
favorite
peach
little
chair?
factoids about that is that supposedly part of the impetus behind making that change was they found that because I think it was Japanese or Chinese, I don't remember which one. But because that's a much more complex compact
Compact?
language. Yeah. They found that a lot of people who were tweeting in let's say it was Japanese. I honestly
Uh-huh.
don't remember which one. But a lot of people who were tweeting in Japanese, um, they almost never like reach the limit, but
Mhm.
people who were tweeting in English were very frequently reaching the limit.
Yeah, like
So,
threads originally came about because they were like extremely necessary to like
right.
to write anything.
I mean, not that they aren't still necessary, but
Yeah, I mean they were like almost mandatory if you wanted to write anything fairly long. Yeah. Oh, and that reminds me about the thing in this game where like the amount of space you have for writing messages in the chat are really short. But people who speak Japanese like don't have any issue with that really. It's just us who speak English run out of space very quickly.
yeah.
And Nintendo games tend to be Japan-centric, so they don't think of those things. Alright, let's put a peach chair in my bedroom. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I love this.
Am I a peach?
This is perfect for my room. Yes.
Yay! I feel like I was obligated to make a social distancing joke when I tweeted the Frigga and Zucker having conversations from like halfway across the plaza. I almost didn't want to because I was like, yeah, this joke is overplayed, but I was like, are you not gonna, Cassie? Are you just not gonna make it?
I mean, they're obvious. I mean, that's just what they're doing. They're just social distancing.
Yeah.
You gotta commend them for it. Like, good job.
Congratulations.
Let's make a new outfit while I'm here. Actually, I should go to Able Sisters first. See if there's any clothes I want.
Hello?
Yeah, you have to come over, by the way, Shan, when I open my gates here soon. Because I have something for you. I'll just give it to you in person instead of, sending it.
Oh, hello.
Hi! Was I cutting out for you
I
again?
hate these connection issues.
Oh, yeah, I don't know
We're
what's
just
going on,
suddenly really
because...
quiet.
Oh. Well, yeah, I haven't had any issues with you. You've been perfectly fine this whole time.
These connection issues are straight up stressing me out.
I'm sorry. Dooch doot dooch doot doot dooch. Doot dooch doot 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 doot. You gotta go through me. Wow, Mabel. You won't let her sell me things? Wow. Thanks. They have the military uniform here again. College cardigan. Corduroy pants, huh? It's a pretty retro looking look. I like the gray ones. Flapper dress? Don't recognize that. I have never learned another language. I was just talking about the other day. I never took a language class. Any kind. I have studied languages in general, though, so I know a bit about... I know about, like, history of languages. But I don't know how to speak anything other than English. Like, other than, like, very, very limited things.
I farted.
Don't think I'm gonna buy anything today. Let's go back home and make an outfit. Then I'll invite people over. Unless you'd like me to come over to your town today, Cassie.
Maybe. Right now, I think I just want to lay here.
Okay. Ba, 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 ba. That's right, I can get changed in the refrigerator. The refrigerator, should I change? Get changed. Let's see. What am I gonna... When did I get this? I don't remember having this. It's the bunny shirt. It's funny that they call hoodies parkas. You don't call it a hoodie. I'd always wear the shirt that I have in my profile picture. I'd wear the Hoy shirt. I like the Hoy shirt. I really like these color block shirts though, as you can tell I bought several. Maybe this blue one, maybe. Go with this for now. Where's my distressed jeans? There they are. Worn out jeans. Maybe not that. Let's go for this. Stripes. Maybe not the stripes. I need... It's too bad I don't have, like, blue tights. Blue ones been good here. Yeah, these shoes. Yeah, those ones. Okay, and we gotta get my favorite bow. This one. There we go. Be a different bag. I have several bags. There we go, this one. That's a good look. Can you send me a fish bag? Well, that's the only one I have. I sold the rest. The fish bag was from the fishing tournament. It was one of the prizes. So I can't order another one either. They were a fishing tournament prize. Next time the fishing tournament happens, you can get one though. Isn't the next one in July? Aw, poor Cassie. In storage. Wait, what sneakers did I buy? Oh, purple ones, that's right. Those aren't for this outfit. There we go. Oh, that's the one. That's the secret one. We're gonna sell those. We're gonna put money in the bank. Then we're gonna open the doors. Fluenty? Fluenty. Okay, selling to Timmy and Tommy a bunch of peaches. Fruit is a really great way to make money, isn't it?
Woo. Yeah.
You're the one who got me into doing that. And then, ironically, you then got rid of all the fruit in your town.
Yeah. Now whenever I need like fruit related stuff, like things where it's like Nook Miles things where it's like cell fruit or plant fruit, instead of using all of the oranges that I have stored away, I have like tons of oranges.
Yeah.
I just go onto the beach and grab some coconuts.
Nice. Well, yeah, because you got those growing in your town still. I hope that they bring back all of those other fruits that they had in the previous game at some point. I miss them. I mean, obviously they don't really mean much, because they're just... all the fruit kind of do the same thing, but... I do miss them for whatever reason. Ash says, "Babanas now!" Deposit. Every time I get more than 99,000 bells, I put 99,000 bells in the bank. Isabel's exercising back there. I think I already have the lattice fence. Let me check. Let's check on the lattice fence.
Hey Elena,
Yes.
just so you know,
There it is. Yes.
just so you know, I farted.
Good job. Will it tell you if you already know the recipe? Not in that menu, it won't. See, like... doesn't tell me, see? Nothing here tells me that. Oh, it does tell me, okay. You already have this recipe. Okay, good. Never mind then, it does tell you.
I farted.
Book shopping. I can buy a garden gnome. Just kind of the same stuff here every day. I don't really need to check this anymore.
I farted.
Wait, what am I... I'm done here. Get out of here. Bye-bye, Glitchily. Thanks for being here.
Bye bye.
Nothing's ever in this box. Nothing new is ever in this box anymore, so I quit checking. Okay, let's open the gate for best friends. And Shan, you gotta come over, cause I got something for you. Oh yeah, and here's my new entrance, by the way. If any of you hadn't seen it yet. I love my new town entrance. I'm very proud of it. So I do this. Whee! I think I've definitely improved the entrance to town. Let's go open gate. Just gonna be a few friends this time. Again. Not everybody who's watching. I want visitors, please. Online play, please.
I farted.
Boarded?
Yeah.
Fortnite?
Yeah.
Only my best friends, please.
I Fortnite farted.
Whee! So now when you wait for people at the airport, you sit on the bench, the log bench, I mean. And obviously you sit on the bench.
It might come, but I think right now I just want to lay here.
Okay. You still get to be on the stream, of course. That's the main part. Did you hear Animal Crossing surpassed Smash Bros. And is now the most purchased Switch game of all time? And so fast, too. Not surprised. I mean, it had like the biggest, like one of the biggest launches, or it had the biggest launch of a Switch game of all time, if I recall correctly. So. Sahara, where are you going? Yeah, if you're on my best friends list, I think, Ash. You can come over. I mean, I guess you've now seen the whole island on the stream. Yeah, you're best friends.
I farted.
Good job. Boom, boom. I don't know if New Leaf was the best-selling 3DS game. I wonder what the best-selling 3DS game was. List of best-selling Nintendo 3DS video games. Mario Kart 7 was the best-selling 3DS game. Second, Pokemon X and second, third, and fourth place were all Pokemon games. X and Y, Sun and Moon, and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. And then New Super Mario Bros. 2 was number 5. Animal Crossing New Leaf was number 7 on the best-selling 3DS games. Smash Bros. Was number 8. Tomodachi Life made it on the list, huh? I didn't realize that game was so popular. 10th best-selling Switch game, or 3DS game, I mean. They count the bundled games, yeah. That's some games that are like the best-selling games for their consoles were bundled. However, this is a bundle game too, though. You gotta realize. A lot of people bought this game as a bundle with the Switch. So, so if bundle games don't count, then this one doesn't either. Oh, Biss, my town is open if you'd like to come over. I think you still haven't come over here yet. Or did? Oh, yeah, you did actually. I remember now. Yeah, you got to come over. It wasn't bundled with my 3DS. New Super Mario Bros. 2 was bundled with 3DSs as well. And so was Pokemon. Pokemon had bundles. Let's see. Wait, so hold on. So let's see. So Mario Kart 7 sold 18.68 million copies. How many has Animal Crossing sold on the Switch? Let's see. Okay, well, it's not on the list. It's not on Wikipedia's list yet. It's at number 9 currently on this list with 8.89 million. But the best-selling Nintendo Switch game is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with 22.96 million. So the Switch has done better than the 3DS. At least by that number. By that metric, it has done better than the 3DS. Its best-selling game has sold a lot more. Also, Biss, one of my villagers, Sprinkle, was sick, and she said, "I feel totes grody." I had to let you know about that, because that's your word. So you're excited about VVVVVV tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, I'm really excited for that. That's gonna be
Yay.
fun.
Yeah, she said totes grody. Otherwise known as Toady. I hope I enjoy VVVVVV as much as you've been enjoying A Hat in Time, because it's been making me really happy to hear how much you've been enjoying that. Especially because it feels like money well spent that way. Give you something you enjoy so much.
What?
Huh? I said I've been really happy that you've been enjoying Hat in Time so much.
Aww.
I like that I was able to get you something that you enjoy so much.
I love you.
Yay. Yeah, I hope I like VV. Well, you didn't buy VVVVVV for me, but I still hope I enjoy it a lot because it's a game you like.
Yeah.
And like even if you had gotten the hat in time for yourself, I still would have been really happy that you were enjoying it because we could share that. Both enjoying that game a lot.
It's the hat.
Yes. Hat in the house. The hat in the house game. You need to pack to come to my island? It's like going on a real trip. We're going to the closet, we're going on a trip. That's some Zaboomafoo for you. Did you ever watch Zaboomafoo, Cassie?
No.
Oh, that's one I watched a lot when I was little. With the lemur. Zaboomafoo! Then go to Zabu Land, where it was all claymation. I'd like to get new Joy-Cons at some point, but they're so expensive. There's always something else I'd rather buy first. Chances I know, but the price of them?
Man, I dropped the bottom of my phone and it hit my neck and ouch.
Ouch. Where were you holding it that it would hit that?
I was just looking at it above me.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I just remember when I used to... Shut up. Stop saying
I'm sitting and spinning right now.
Sorry I'm not at my best right now.
It's okay. Still nice having you here.
Yay.
This is ouch. Sorry, Cassie. Says no, we ain't talking about that. But the level of detail to this game. Your footsy's moving while sitting. Why is it so cute? Minako says a wild Minako has appeared. Minako's here. Hello.
I think I'm gonna go eat some food. Bye bye,
Okay.
I love you. I'll be back.
Okay, we'll be here. Seems like someone's on their way here. I was just looking at the Hoi shirt earlier, Minako. Incidentally. Here comes Shan. Do you like how I sat and waited here for you nicely this whole time? Yeah, I agree that this game is really nice looking. There's so much detail. Like like I'm really impressed by how much detail they put into this game. Just in everything. Like there's so many nice looking little models and all the little animations are great. There's like physics on the hair and stuff like that. It's really good. What did you get, Minako? You got a puppy? Nice. Oh, nice outfit, Shan. You may already have this item I'm going to give you, but it made me think of you immediately, so I had to get it for you. Hi. Let's drop it right here. There you go. Ta-da! You are welcome. Oh, is this gonna be Biss? Aw. Let me show you some of the places that I like on it, Minako. Oh, hi, Arrow. Once whoever this is gets here. It's Biss, I was right. Your reaction is delayed? I just redid the entrance to the island that you just got to see here. Baby crossing new babies. It says I'm fluttering as fast as I can. Noom. As you go 1 mile per hour. Pushes Biss. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Arrow, whoa, 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 whoa. You're a princess. Princess Biss? This is for Cassie, and Swedish fart means speed. I'll have to share that with her when she gets back. So this is my town entrance that I redid. Then I have the playground that I'm very fond of, and I just made this nice little sign for it. I'm very proud of this. Very proud of the playground sign. And then I have my little nature area. Oh wait, there's some apples I forgot to pick. Well, thank you, Monako. Here's the little nature area and the nature sign. And a little sitting spot in the forest. And then... oh, and then there's the picnic. The teddy bear picnic. And then the viewpoint. This is my favorite thing I put together. This is my scenic view area. Ladybug picnic. Whee! Me and Shan making French fries? Wait, where? Well, teddy bear picnic is a song. The teddy bears have their picnic. Oh, and this little spot is nice too. I just made this this statue. I don't remember any of the rest of the lyrics to the teddy bear picnic song though. Oh, you're over this way. Oh, there's Biss. Hi, Biss. Oh yeah, I can do that now. There's our thumbnail. This is the thumbnail for the stream. This says French fry. Yeah, here we go. This is the thumbnail. I have a new emote. What is it? Oh yeah, look at wait, I can't get out of here. Look at this emote I can do. Oops. This is a good one. Let me press this. This one. This one's so good. Watch out, Shan's got a pipe. I can also do this. Whizbiz. A whizbiz. I can do that. Oh, also I can do this now. I like that one. And it's gonna clock Biss, look out! I love the emotes in this game. Did you hear they're adding emotes to Minecraft? Oh Shan, come over here, look at this statue that I made. Well, I made it from a DIY recipe. Didn't like design the statue, but you know what I mean. Yeah, they're adding emotes to Minecraft. Isn't it nice? Pokemon. Dab emote or riot. Here's what some more of my island looks like. Lots of flowers. And then there is the jumping space that I made, where you jump. And this little path. Is that an orange rose I have? Yes. What's the about, Shan? Let me just get over there real quick. I should probably make a bridge over here. TBH. There's the orange rose. Oh, you got stuck. My favorite, though, is these roses I have over here. Not these ones. These ones, my purple roses. I like these ones a lot. Purple roses. I enjoy that you can move the mailbox. Because this is nice to have the mailbox over here. You got the purple roses? Nice. And my first one, this one right here in the middle, I got from Cassie's town. And then my town started producing more of them, so I put them next to the first one. I like that emote. I like Biss. Guys, look at the wind effects, by the way. Speaking of nice animations. Look at that. Look at the wind blowing the hair and the clothes. Looks like someone's on their way here. I should show you my house. Let's go in the house. Animal Friend Ashton. That's a good title for you, Ash. I like it. Starting descent. Here he comes. You haven't been over here for a while, have you? Oh, nice hat. I like hats like that. I wear them sometimes. Oh yeah, where the characters wave at you. Ta-da! It's me. Happy to have Ash visit my island. Do you like how I've redone my entrance? I think the entrance looks really nice now. Keep asking everybody that because this is my big new addition here. Once I could make these log benches, I'd put them all over the place because they're perfect for my island. Everybody's here. Yes. Let's go in the house. So here's my living room. This one's kind of the most in progress at the moment. Well, actually, it's not the most in progress, but it is still in progress. Oh, Cassie's back. Hey, Cassie. What's this music?
What?
Oh, your microphone's having an issue.
Uh-oh. I farted.
Okay, it seems good now.
Lena?
I can tell it's having the issue when the moment you log on, like it doesn't sound right. Like there's like noise, and if it's silent, that means it's working.
What?
So when you connect, if you are silent, then I know it's working, because if you if you log in and immediately there's a ton of noise, that means that it's having the problem.
I farted.
And here is the musical bathroom. Wait, what is Ash saying? Eating your food. Oh, thank you. Minako says, "Hey, Cassie.
Hi.
Welcome to the musical bathroom."
Yes, music time.
Oh, yes. Shan wanted me to tell you that in Swedish, fart means speed.
Wow. Fart.
If you come to use the bathroom in my house, you get live musical accompaniment.
Yay.
I still need a shower head to put above the bathtub. I got a bathtub, but I still don't have a shower head. I can make a shower head out of a flower. But I don't really want that. Then here's this room with the desk. And also Cassie's favorite item. Well, the favorite item in my house. Her favorite item in the whole game she has in her own house. Oh, you're in the musical bathroom, Shan? Let's play Bubblegum KK. I haven't gotten any new music from KK in a while just because I haven't felt like it. I haven't requested any songs from him.
Cake, cake, cake. K.
Oh yes, and then I bought 10 magazines so I could make this wallpaper. Also, I like how it extends into this little area here. How many darn books do I have? There's so many books. Oh, and I remember to put the ant farm in here. This is quite the library I have up here now. Tanaka says, whoa, your house is huge. It's not even fully done. A real library. Yes. It took 10 magazines to build this wallpaper. Oh, Biss brought a gift. And we'll go look at my bedroom too. I was just in there earlier, but some new people are here, so I'll show it again. Let's go have a look. Looks like somebody quietly left. Chen says, no! You got kicked out? Somebody went home. Well, it counted everything that we did. Ash says, Andrew is playing Minecraft and my dad is playing Xbox and my mom is streaming.
Who said that?
Ash.
Wow, gamer family, gamer family.
Wow, it kicked everybody out. Your connection pooping out was so strong, Ash, that everybody got kicked out, not just you. Well, let me go back to my bedroom then. So you can see my new peach chair.
My baby.
Ash says, OMG, I killed everyone in combat. It was such a powerful disconnect that everybody disconnected. Oh, it's a good time to play,
Ronaldinho success!
Anyway, here's my bedroom. Biss says I'm gonna flatten you for this. Look at my cute new little chair. I love having that at the push of a button. I should play that when we play VVVVVV tomorrow, Cassie, so you can see it.
Yeah.
Ash says, yeah, I had my butt in the peach chair. Oh yeah, when you sit in the peach chair...
Wait, what did you say?
Oh...
Something about V?
Yeah, I should play the Ronaldinho soccer clip when we play that tomorrow, so you can see it. Look what this looks like from behind! By the way! It's I didn't think about that when I made the peach chair. Just thought it was a cute little pink chair. I didn't realize. Didn't realize it would look like this. Look at it from this angle. And the little leaf looks like a tattoo. Oh my god. Oh, I'm too easily amused. That got me laughing so much. Did you want to come back over to give me that gift again, Biss? I left the gate open. Imagine if in Minecraft there was a gate you had to open to let people over. And you had to craft it, and then people would spawn there when they come over. Oh, you unhave it? Well, come back over and buy it again and give it to me again. Yeah, for whatever reason, this game only saves when somebody comes or leaves, like via normal method. If they disconnect, then it doesn't save, and it goes back to whatever the last time somebody left or arrived normally was. Yeah, you can come over again too, Shan. And Cassie can come over if she feels like it.
I might.
Esha's wow, so I never sat in your peach. Yep, that part of that timeline was erased. I play the guitar. I built this guitar too. That sounds funny to say, like when you craft something, it's like, yeah, I made that. I made that guitar. I just sat at the desk and pounded with a hammer for a little while, and then a guitar came out. Oh, Biss, also, did you see Dr. Donkey Kong and Dr. Diddy Kong? Did you see these? Look, he doesn't even have a real stethoscope. It's just a vine that looks like a stethoscope. Okay, time for your checkup. This says I hate Nintendo's Angry Birds. What? What do you mean Angry Birds? I'm pretty sure those were primates. And they look pretty happy. Can't just turn all the Marios into doctors. Nintendo, haha, funny doctor, go brrr. Angry Birds was very interesting because at the time period when it got popular, you couldn't go anywhere and not see Angry Birds stuff all over the place, like grocery stores, like the bookstore, like just any place. It was just complete Angry Birds is everywhere. Like the toy section was it was Angry Birds. I couldn't believe how monumentally popular Angry Birds was. I'd never seen anything like it at the time. Just all of a sudden, just everywhere. I never played it just because I didn't have a phone until after I graduated high school. And by that point, Angry Birds was well off from its peak. Yeah, I didn't have a tablet or anything either. I had no mobile device until after I graduated high school. It says, I just wish Mario's universe was interesting sometimes. Well, it is in the spin-offs, like the RPGs. Or it was, at least. Until Nintendo had more creative control over those. Do I even have a phone? Yeah. But it's really old. My phone... I mostly just use my phone as a camera, because the camera on it is pretty good. That's about it. It doesn't have, like, data or anything. We tried to give it that one time, but it didn't work on it. And the phone is like 6 years old or something like that. I got it as a hand-me-down from my mom. I do take pictures of my bunny with it. And it really needs to be replaced because some of the app, like just the basic apps on it for like viewing photos are incompatible with it now. So it's kind of an issue. Right now though? Well, he's not in a good spot to take a picture. He's in like his back corner. He's sleeping. You doing alright, Cassie?
Yeah,
Just
I'm
hanging
just
out?
hanging.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm hanging out.
Well, I'm glad to have you here, even if you're not too talkative.
Yay! That makes me happy.
Yes. And I'm sure you like hearing about everything that's going on.
Yeah.
Good, good.
You're also
Do,
fun.
dee, doo. Good. Hi, Melba. I haven't talked to you yet today. I don't remember who it was who decided to call. I think it was Sprinkle who decided to call me Dancer, and it has been spreading like an infection. Everybody in my town is slowly deciding to call me Dancer. What did Biss just say? Disembodied cyborg scrote. What? Where are you, Biss? Biss, I don't understand what you're giving to me. Oh, there you are. Alright, lay it on me. Let me see what this is. Speed bag? Can't place that. Oh, I think oh. I'll put it in my upstairs. I think this is an exercise thing. Alright, let's see here. Why did you have to call it that, Biss? Of all things. You could have referred to it as anything else and it would have been more acceptable. At least I can do this now. Exercise. That's exercise. Look at it go! Look at me go! I'm too easily amused. What? What? Why do these things make me so entertained? Fitz, no! I have a second one of these, I believe. I should put it in the exercising room. You know, I think it's a bad idea to exercise in the room with books. Because rooms where you exercise in tend to get very humid, you know, from sweating. And humidity isn't exactly the thing that you want in a room full of books. High humidity is not exactly what you want in there. I thought I had another fan. It's not here. Do any of you see a fan? Does anybody want a ship in a bottle? I have an extra one of those I could give. Biss or Shan, do you want a ship in a bottle? If I had another fan at some point, I don't have it now. No, a ship! Can you buy the fan in my shop? What kind of fan? Is it the air vent one? If it's the air vent one, I already have one of those. Let me go look. Let's go have a look. Let's go have a look. Oh yeah, I already have one of those. You can buy that.
You know what you should have a look at?
You?
No, it's an image I'm about to send you.
Oh, let's look at it.
It's not working.
Oh.
I'll just try taking a screenshot of it.
Where'd you go, Biss? Oh, here you go. Do you want it? There. You can have it, Biss. We're just... Cassie, what is this?
This image I saw on the internet.
See, he's using the what? I don't understand.
It's on the internet.
You're on the internet. You're the internet baby.
I am?
Yes.
On the internet, baby?
Yes.
Yay! On the internet, baby?
Yeah, the internet baby.
Yay!
Okay, don't come in
I
yet,
am
Bess.
the
I gotta put this exercise ball in the exercise room.
Are the crystal gems always save the day? And if you think we can't,
We'll throw you in the hay.
yeah, then I'll take a dump. Why is my Twitter such a going all weird? My Twitter app is terrible. It used to run just fine, and now
Okay, you
like
can-
images don't load, and sometimes it just scrunks up and doesn't connect. What the skunk?
How old is your phone?
Like 2 years old?
Oh. Well, mine is much older than that and doesn't have issues with it, so I don't have any advice on that
Huh.
front. You could have too much of a cache on your phone in general. You may want to try clearing the cached files. I've had that issue before sometimes. I had that on my tablet.
Would that have any negative effects?
It might log you out of some things, but you just have to
Is
log
that
back
it?
in. Yeah.
Oh,
The cache is sort of like it's kind of like RAM, but it's like more like long-term RAM, if that makes sense.
huh.
Like it doesn't like get flushed out all the time. It just stays there so that it remembers certain things. But yeah, I don't know if it's a good idea to combine exercise room with library. I don't know if that's good for the books, for the humidity that will be in the room. You'll have to go outside to trade items, you two. What was that, Cassie?
Elena knows things, and I sure don't. That's a really smart thought. But I didn't know it was even a thought anyone could have because it's too smart.
About the books in the exercise room?
Yeah.
Yeah, because places where people exercise tend to get very humid. And I don't think humidity is good for books. I love the free camera in this game. I understand how good it is because right before this came out, I played New Leaf with Cassie a little bit. I remembered how terrible the camera movement in rooms was in that, and then I was able to really appreciate how good it is in this. It's like, I don't know why they didn't have this before. It just makes sense, you know? Just look around the room.
I mean, we did have to use a D-pad.
I mean, fair enough, but it still didn't need to, like, ratchet, you know?
I mean, it didn't, but it was free camera movement in Happy Home Designer, and I actually felt in that game that
it worked for that game, but it
Mhm.
felt a little bit strange, like almost like it was. I feel like the best word I have for it is unnecessary. Whereas in New Leaf, I appreciate that it worked that way because it
Mhm.
was. I guess it was just easy to use, you know, and it was easy
Yeah.
to like quickly snap to the exact angle you wanted. There wasn't too much worrying about any of that. So I think as far as like things you can do with a D-pad, I feel like it was the right choice for the game.
Too bad they couldn't have had use for the C stick on the new 3DS.
Oh yeah.
You're burgling me. What? I saw Biss coming up here in an interesting outfit. Oh, oh, cute. Burgles. Burgle, 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 burgle. Burgle, 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 burgle. How cute. Biss sneezed on me. I'm gonna have to do this emote in response.
Wait, Elena.
Yes.
I just heard that there was a Pac-Man ghost named Kinky.
Yep. That was in Pac-Man Arrangement. I streamed that game, actually.
Oh.
He doesn't have a regular name either. His name is 4 question marks, and then his nickname is Kinky.
Oh.
He's a yellow ghost who wears glasses. Except for you almost never see him be yellow because he spawns in blue. And when you eat him, he causes all the other ghosts to turn blue. And his power is that if he makes it to one of the other ghosts, he'll jump on top of them and turn them into a super ghost. With special super ghost powers. After I'm done streaming this today, I'm going to be working on Pizza Time Explosion update some more. Put on some graphics. And if I get that done, although I don't think I will, because it's kind of a big undertaking I'm doing at the moment with graphics. But once I get done with that, I'll be redoing some of the AI stuff from ideas that I discussed with Cassie last night. Cassie's helping me come up with stuff for it.
Oh yeah, I came up with lots of ideas for the design of zombie mode.
Yeah, we were brainstorming together and it was really fun. Ash says, "Oh Biss, you're wearing the wig I got you." I love how many emotes I have now. It looks like I have more than half of them now. Which is pretty cool.
I'm really proud of what I came up with. I think it's gonna be really fun.
Yes. I like that we came up with it together.
Yeah, me too. I feel really proud because I feel like I was instrumental in coming up with the design.
Yeah, I like that. Because, as I said yesterday, I hadn't really gotten very far with it, and I was just feeling like there was like things missing. Like it was
That's
too
something
simple.
I really like about the way you develop things, is like you knew you wanted a zombie mode, and you were confident enough to announce it without having a super concrete vision of exactly what that was.
Well, I had a fairly good one,
that's
but
like
it was like when I was starting to put it together, I realized that it was sort of like I didn't really like how it felt yet, so I knew there needed to be work done on it, but I wasn't sure
makes
what to do with it
sense.
yet. Like I'd made progress, like it was better than what was initially because I had like the way that the AI made those zombies move was too like jittery and stuff, and I had Biss help me make their movement more smooth. And then from there it was like, okay, well there's still some issues with this that I need to figure out. Like how am I going to make this mode work? And that's where you came in. So all three of us sort of had a lot of input on how this mode is working. And I like that.
Yay!
Trash Chomper mode, though, I definitely already pretty much know exactly how it's going to work.
I'm excited.
And I've known how that one was going to work for a long time. I came up with that one a long time ago. Pretty much after I made the Chomper power-up, I came up with the Trash Chomper mode. And I'm gonna replace the Chomper power-up in that mode with the big Chomper power-up. Just like the regular one, but it's bigger and chomps more stuff at once. Look at how fast I can punch this Biss. This is the same energy as that meme with the look at how hard I can pee. Look at how fast I can punch this. Actually, this would be better suited for... No, better suited for this one. You would fight me, but you're not sure I would want to? Yeah, I don't like to fight. I'm not a fighter. Get Biss in the front here. Wait, let's pose this. Make that face again, Biss. What face should I make? Oh, I know what face I should make. There's a picture for you. Oh, Biss wants to fight you, Shan. My computer is not idle, Norton. Thank you. No! Here's what I think of that, Biss. Use me as a weapon? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Here, wait. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's like, it really is that thing where I'm gonna do a crime. No! No! Is there... No! No, that's not better! I headbutt you. Headbutt Biss. I stare at Biss. No! This is a silly stream.
She just won't
Oh.
play heaven. Bye bye, I
Well.
love you.
Oh, Cassie? I'm probably going to be
Yeah?
finishing up the stream here soon. Can I call you after that?
Oh, sure.
Because
Sorry, I didn't
I'd like
do
to hang
much.
around. I'd like to hang around while you play that.
Yeah. Sorry I didn't do much.
Oh, it's okay. It was really nice having you on. As
Yay,
always.
love
And
you.
we'll have fun tomorrow because we're streaming VVVVVVVV.
Yeah. I love you.
Yay. Okay, I'll call you in a minute. After I wrap up
Bye-bye.
the stream. Bye-bye! Oh, this is Daisy. Alright, well, thanks everybody who was here watching. Good stream today. Nice and chill. chill hangout stream with my favorite people. Aw. Bye-bye, everybody. Thanks for watching this nice chill Animal Crossing stream. Well, we were combined, Biss. Combist. Yeah, that was Animal Crossing for today. I hope everybody enjoyed getting to see my island, getting to hang out, getting to see our silly little shenanigans together. Good to see me doing my chores on the island. What? What are you freaking out about, Biss? I will, after I'm done, Biss. Don't worry about it. Yeah, thanks everybody. I will be back tomorrow again with Cassie. I'm gonna play World of Goo. I'm gonna play World of Goo for a little bit, and then I'm gonna play VVVVVVVVVV with Cassie. So that's tomorrow. And yeah, thanks for watching today. Bye-bye.